What's going on, YouTube? Thomas L. here with Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald opening deers this week. I decided to do my rankings of the Harry Potter movies. I'm also including Fantastic Beasts because that's technically not much of a Harry Potter film, but it's still set in the Harry Potter universe, so I'm still technically going to count that. So, with that being said, here's my rankings. Alright, number 9, I'm going to have Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Now, Half-Blood Prince is the 6th installment of the Harry Potter franchise. It featured the always great Jim Broadbent as Horace Slughorn, who, becomes the new Apportions teacher. Sorry about that, guys. I really dug Half-Blood Prince. It was another good Harry Potter installment. Timothy Spall as the role of Wormtail is amazing. It's crazy how much you believe that these the Harry Potter kids pretty much grew up in front of our eyes, and Dan Radcliffe was once again good as Harry Potter. The other cast was good. Yeah, I mean, Half-Blood Prince is a really good one. All right, coming in at number 8 will be Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. Now, Order of the Phoenix is the 5th installment of the Harry Potter films. To be honest, I always lose track of the numbers for these films. Now, Order of the Phoenix got released in 2007. It was released in the summer. Wow. And I mean, Order of the Phoenix is pretty good. You even had Robert Pattinson, a year before he became Edward Cullen for in Twilight. You even had Ralph Fiennes as Lord Voldemort, Brendan Gleeson as Mad-Eye Moody. I mean, yeah, Order of the Phoenix it's another good installment of the Harry Potter franchise, and yeah, I mean, all right. Coming in at number 7 would be Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I almost forgot the actual name at first. Anyway, Fantastic Beasts ended up being like a prequel to Harry Potter, and it starred Eddie Redmayne as Newt Scamander. I mean, Eddie Redmayne as the role of Newt was really good. You had Dan Fogler, who stole loads of scenes. Colin Farrell was pretty good at playing the villain. And this was also like the first Harry Potter movie, I believe, set in New York City. Usually the other Harry Potter movies was mainly set in like the UK. So it's pretty cool seeing it was actually cool seeing a Harry Potter movie set in New York City. That was pretty interesting. All right. Coming in at number 6 will be Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Now, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire was a really good one. Wait, let me. This one was released in 2005. Wait, I think 2005. Yeah, 2005. And the match, the Quidditch match here was pretty fun to watch. Oh, and Goblet of Fire is also the 4th installment of the Harry Potter franchise. It's a really good one. Emma Watson, I thought really nailed it once again as Hermione. Yeah, I mean, Goblet of Fire it's another good Harry Potter installment. All right. Coming in at number 5 will be Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Now, this one had featured the voice Jones as Dobby the house elf, who I gotta say is probably one of my favorite Harry Potter characters. Dobby is awesome, and Toby Jones plays that role just perfectly. And this was, of course, the second installment of the Harry Potter franchise. And it was, not to mention, directed by Chris Ross, directed the first Harry Potter film. I mean, yeah, Goblet of Fire is another. I mean, it also had Kenneth Branagh, who was pretty awesome in these films. Jason Isaacs as Lucius Malfoy, Bonnie Wright, Julie Waters, of course. Robbie Coltrane as Hagrid is always a good one. Shirley Henderson is really awesome in these movies as well. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, Chamber of Secrets is another really good Harry Potter film worth checking out. All right, coming in at number 4 is Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. Now, this one was released in 2010. And, of course, the Deathly Hallows was split into 2 parts. This was the first installment, then, Deathly Hallows Part 2 was the second installment. And, I mean, yeah, Deathly Hallows Part 1 also had a cliffhanger, which, of course, we had to wait until the next year to see how that cliffhanger resolved. But Deathly Hallows Part 1 is awesome. And it's, pretty loads of fun. It's had some cool effects. Voldemort, of course, looked awesome. And it had a pretty sad death, not to mention. But yeah, Deathly Hallows Part 1 is the best. I'm not going to spoil any of these because I don't know how many people still haven't seen the Harry Potter films, so I'm not going to go to any spoiler territories, just to let y'all know. Yeah, again, I don't know anyone who haven't seen the Harry Potter franchise, but you never know. All right, coming in at number 3 is Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. This was directed by Alfonso Cuarón, who also directed Gravity. He has that new Netflix movie Roma coming out next month. Prisoner of Azkaban is an awesome one. Gary Oldman as Sirius Black. That's probably one of my favorite Gary Oldman performances. He was super creepy as Sirius Black. And Alfonso Cuarón did such a good job with Prisoner of Azkaban. And yeah, too bad he never went on to direct any other Harry Potter films, but hey, he still did a good job with this one. Lots of people always call Prisoner of Azkaban the worst out of the installment. I never really figured that one out. I think it's definitely not the worst. Really, none of these Harry Potter movies have a worse installment. All right, coming in at number 2 will be Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, which was, of course, the first installment of the Harry Potter franchise. I was wondering if you call this Sorcerer's Stone or Phil's Sorcerer's Stone, because every time I see it, it always has like a PHIL in front of it. So I was wondering what you usually call the Harry Potter and Sorcerer's Stone, but I'm just calling it Sorcerer's Stone. Caesar. Now, this, of course, was Dan Radcliffe's, Rupert Grint, and Emma Watson's, debut as Harry, Ron, and Hermione. We meet the characters first, firsthand. Of course, we're also introduced to Alan Rickman's Snape. Oh, Alan Rickman as Professor Snape. Awesome, by the way. My God, I miss that guy. And also, we were introduced to that troll. I mean, as a kid, I used to always be freaked out by that troll. And the scene with the troll and Emma Watson always gets me. Oh, and the three-headed dog. Holy cow! I love how they I love how they do these special effects. I mean, the three-headed dogs, the troll. I mean, the owls. I never knew if those were real owls or what, but whatever it is, they do such a good job with these effects. And part one is just awesome. And of course, it was directed by Chris Columbus, who before this directed stuff like Home Alone and loads of others. So it's pretty cool to see the director of Home Alone take on a Harry Potter film. That was always cool to watch. All right, coming in at number 1, it's Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2, the final installment of the Harry Potter franchise. This movie will literally make you tear up towards the end when. Okay, I said I wasn't gonna spoil, but I don't know if this is much of a spoiler, but of course at the end when it shows Ron, Harry and Hermione all grown up, going separate ways. That something about that scene always, brings some, tears in my eyes, And I mean, come on, we grew up with these characters, and this was like the final time we pretty much get to see Daniel Radcliffe, Rupert Grint, and Emma Watson all as their characters. And of course, the final battle scene with Harry was amazing. I know I kind of already said this, but Ralph Fiennes as Voldemort has got to be one of the best villains of all time. I mean, Ralph Fiennes plays that role super creepy. He does that role perfectly. And yeah, I mean, Harry Potter Deathly Hallows is the best. I mean, I actually saw Deathly Hallows Part 2 twice in theaters and had fun. And I had fun the second time. But yeah, that's real quick. It'll be cool to see Dan Radcliffe and all of them return again. But I don't know if that will ever happen. But we'll see. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my Harry Potter movie rankings. Let me do the countdown. 9, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. 8, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. 7, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. 6, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. 5, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. 4, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. 3, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. 2, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. 1, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. But let me leave it to you guys. How would you rank the Harry Potter franchise, including Fantastic Beasts? Drop your comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This here is Thomas L. signing off.